Alright, hey guys, so today I'm going to be taking a quick look at this indie game called Putin 2018. It's set to release in a few weeks. This is a side-scrolling shoot 'em up. I should also mention that I'm currently ranked number 4 on the leaderboards. I've only played through the game one time, so not very many people have played it. They also gave me a ton of credits to increase my stats, so I rose my stats up to a ridiculous amount. I'll be one-hitting pretty much everything throughout the game besides the bosses. But yeah, basically you're just going up and down shooting all the enemies, and every so often there'll be a boss that spawns, and as you can see I just pretty much one hit the boss. Later on the bosses will have more health, so they'll be a little bit more challenging, but at the moment I'm just doing a crazy amount of damage and I just killed another boss before you can even see it. I'll try to slow down a little bit so you can see the bosses. Typically they're just like giant heads that are shooting like missiles at you like this and destroy it. But yeah, I think the goal in this video is just to get to number 1 on the leaderboards. There's Kim Chin In boss, kind of a strange name. So yeah, I can just go up and down and just pretty much kill everything. Normally you're not this powerful, so it's a little bit more challenging when you first start out. But yeah, if you can increase your stats, basically bosses go down like nothing. I do really enjoy the soundtrack. Pretty nice to listen to. Alright, going up and down, up and down. That's pretty much all I can really say about the game. It's alright. It's not like the best shoot 'em up in the world, but it's not that bad either. It would be cool if the bosses had like more sound effects. They could have added some like voice lines. Maybe some different backgrounds as well. Kind of gets repetitive. You're just fighting like the same enemies over and over. The only thing that changes really are the bosses. Face boss. You win. I have so much like health, it really doesn't matter if I get hit. So this will go on for quite some time until I become rank 1 on the leaderboards. Soundtrack's pretty good though. I enjoy this type of music. Haven't seen a boss in a while. Should be one soon, hopefully. There's little like coins that are like falling down every so often. You can pick those up, and you can use coins to basically upgrade your jet or your plane. You win. Got an achievement. Alright, so this is the point where I stopped last time. I died, but that was before I upgraded my jet. So I should be able to go much, much further. I mean, I've barely taken any damage, and I'm still pretty much one-hitting the bosses. So I'm at, let's see, got an achievement for getting to 1 million. So I think my goal will be 2 million. I'm not really sure what the rank 1 score was, but 2 million seems like a good milestone. I wonder if I've defeated all the bosses. If I've defeated all the bosses, then the rest of this video is going to be pretty boring. I wonder if I can pause the game. I want to check out the achievements. Alright, pause the game real quick. I still haven't unlocked all the achievements, so it looks like there is some more bosses. So let's go ahead and just keep going. Or at least I think there's more bosses. Could be achievements for other things. It almost seems like the same pattern of enemies as well. Let me pause the game one more time. I want to see what the achievements are. View all achievements. For some reason it's not loading. Oh yeah, it doesn't show the achievements because the game's not out yet. But it does show, like in the Steam overlay, the amount of achievements I've earned, but it doesn't show me like what achievements are left. Alright, so honestly this is getting pretty boring. I don't think there's any more bosses, so I guess once you get to 1,000,000 points it's pretty much over. Unless you just want to keep going and killing all these little things. So that's pretty much the entire game. I am sort of cheating, I guess, just because my ship is way overpowered. I'm going to try to get a little bit more points. Maybe something will happen at 1.1 million, but if nothing happens, then that's pretty much all there is to it. Alright, so that's 1.1 million. I think I'm done. Let's go ahead and... I wonder if my score will save if I back out to the main menu. I think it will. We'll just go ahead and back out. Let's see the score. Oh man, it didn't save. Oh, that's unfortunate. But 1.1 million would have gotten me into 3rd place, and then 1.3 million would have gotten me into 1st place. But I'm pretty much done with the game. It's interesting. It's not something I would recommend or recommend anyone pay for something like this unless you're paying like 50 cents. Otherwise, it's just a very simple side-scrolling shooter. And basically you start out with like this plane, and then you purchase the other planes, and then you upgrade them. This starting plane is not very great. You get hit once and you lose like 30% of your health. So yeah, typically you're supposed to like grind your way up. That's pretty much the entire game. There's like 10 bosses, and it's a pretty simple game. The soundtrack's great, and it is kind of amusing playing as Putin, but it's sort of more of like a meme type game. But thanks for watching, and have a nice day.